Alex, we have the green light at the end of the pit lane. 30 minutes ahead of us for qualifying, and we have a dry track, unlike practice earlier.
Yeah, practice earlier very much in wet conditions. Some drivers did try to get out on the hard compound slick, but it was just for a bit of a skid about, really. They didn't manage to put any competitive lap times in on those tyres. It's a compound jump here at Silverstone for the Formula 2 cars, so it's a soft compound. 2 sets of those they'll have to qualify on.
Hugely entertaining as well. None of our pole sitters yet to go on and win. And let's see if that changes this weekend. Rain falling.
As we see Hauger make his way through the first 2 sectors of first 2 corners of the racetrack, and the points to change with significantly less downforce underneath him. The leader of the championship as we come in to this event. 117 points for Paul Aaron.
Ollie Bearman, who is now the first British driver since 2019 to go on and do a full season.
Outstanding stuff for Oliver Bearman, who'll take his seat full-time at Haas through next year.
Where does Dennis Hauger go? Has to beat Jack Crawford, who's done his outlap, does so comfortably, of course, and Dennis Hauger lays down the benchmark time, a 141.153. Colapinto finishes in second place on these first flying laps. Here come the Invicta Racing drivers. Kushmaini going to provisional pole position, Zay Maloney second. Here comes Ollie Bearman for Prima Racing over the line, and he goes to provisional pole.
Next of Vale and round.
So far, Kushmaini third, Maloney fourth, O'Sullivan fifth. Home race for him, of course. Laren back driver comes down towards Vale and Club. There goes Dennis Hauger to the top, 140.554. Will he stay there? He's 3.5 tenths quicker than the field. Here comes Gabriel Bortoletto now, currently P10 to the front row of the grid. The driver from Barbados.
But for now, it's the apex of Vale, the apex of Club. He's got to beat Miney out front in the Invicta to make his way to a provisional pole position. He manages to do so behind the wheel of the high-tech. Brilliant stuff from Paul Aaron.
Take us on to another.
Sonny wants to go again here. This circuit is relatively low in terms of track evolution because it's used so frequently. But if there was ever a day when the track is going to improve, it would be today. Despite that, power on nicely through Club. Let's see.
Here he comes up to the line, and an improvement in the final sector, but not in terms of time. His teammates travelling quite quickly. Ritoma Miata, personal best first and second sector. He's in the all-black livery. We'll see him if he comes over the line. Andrea Kimi Antonelli has brought it into pit lane, so some bailing out of their lap if they felt they weren't travelling fast enough.
To the next stop, which is often not much of a stop either. We've got a yellow flag down in sector 1. A lot of queuing up going on at the beginning then of this second flurry of laps, which is going to be so critical for the weekend. Paul Aaron is slowing out of the pit lane.
Our championship leader, Paul Aaron, it's being reported he has had a spin.
This flying lap, and we're hearing that he's clumped the curb. Yeah, wow, a big spin for Aaron. Oh, they want him to bring that car to the pits. So he's brought the engine back.
Now under threat. Dennis Hauger charges down towards Vale, trying to take that pole position from him. His teammate fastest through the second sector, his championship rival going even quicker. Here comes Dennis Hauger up to the line, goes fastest, 139.835. Franco Colapinto and to pole position. Down in towards Vale and Club, takes the curb through there. Kimi Antonelli, P6, Maloney goes P6, Gabriel Kimi Antonelli.
Yeah, we lost the time from Maloney. This is the moment for Kimi Antonelli, who was using all the road and possibly more out of Beckett's there. We haven't seen anything on the race control screen. Bortoletto as well, very wide through Abbey on that lap.
On to the start-finish straight he goes. Does he improve? Yes, he does. He goes to P5. Great performance from the British driver who gets himself P5. Club corner. Dennis Hauger, great run. through Club onto the start-finish straight. He takes us. Dennis Hauger, P3 for
Ellie on that one. Miney making his way in the Invicta through the second sector. Looks to be a little bit off what Championship challenger Isaac Hadjar's been able to do so far. Is anybody going to be able to oust him? Hadjar to the pit lane. That's all he's got.
On your screen, currently P8. Zay Maloney is going fastest. He's currently 15th. He needs an improvement. The boy from Barbados round the final corner.
There, a heartbreak for Dirksen, who will be outside the top 10 after such great qualifying sessions recently. Zach O'Sullivan lost a lap in the middle of all that. Again, exit of turn 9 has dropped all the way down to 15th place in the ART. So not the qualifying performance he would want. I don't see now anybody on the timing screen that's going to be able to oust Hadjar unless there's a fantastic lap that comes in right at the end of this session.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching these qualifier hearts at F2. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below in the comment section who you think will win the feature race and the sprint race coming up. Thank you for watching, peace.